Reaperman here, and today I'd like to talk about a brand new reproduction MVS cartridge I ordered from AliExpress. Now they have various options for these, such as outer plastic material and whether or not you want a kind of a shockbox like case, but as delivered this one is 60 bucks, and if it turns out well I'll probably order some more for them. So this is actually how it comes shipped in this cardboard box with some bubble wrap and an inner wrap in here. Let's just pop that open, get this out, have a look at the cartridge here. So it's bright green. Nobody's going to confuse this particular one with a real cartridge. Also, the boards only come up to about here. So yeah, this isn't trying to pass itself off as anything that it's not. The boards actually, well, let's have a look at them in a bit here. First off, there's your label quality. It's got an NGH number on it, and it appears to have a bit of a coating going for it, as in it's not just a paper label. So that's pretty nice. Let's do a quick cut here and I will get into this thing. And a quick cut later, we've got all the screws out. This is what the cartridge looks like inside. The plastic on this, by the way, is very nice. It feels nearly identical to the black cartridges, the original black cartridges. So here are the boards. As you can see, they are very short, and this one has a front and a back, and this one just has a front. Now they've got little spacers here to keep them apart. That's all very nice. And let me just get it back together. I'm going to have to cut the camera again. We're going to get this into the system. We're going to see if there are any obvious glitches or mistakes. And you're going to have to give me a second to try and figure out how to, for once, not completely suck at Pulstar, because I completely suck at Pulstar. Well, it's been a few days and I am back, and unfortunately my plans of not sucking at this game were just never gonna happen. This game just, its difficulty curve is something that I cannot deal with. On the first level I can get to the boss, you know, probably like everybody cannot beat it. It's been a couple of days, can't beat the first boss. And on the fourth level, I can't even get off the first screen. And mind, this is with the MVS difficulty turned all the way down to 1. But you'll be happy to know that I haven't seen any problems at all with this game. Any kind of audio garble that you're hearing right now is the fault of this here condenser microphone and the sounds coming off of the stereo system toward me. There is a fair amount of slowdown. I checked and it appears that this game is supposed to have a fair amount of slowdown. And unfortunately it's a fairly inconsistent amount of slowdown, because the game seems to magically speed up just when it probably shouldn't, and then I blow up. There's also a pause whenever I blow up right before it loads the explosion. Again, I've also checked this elsewhere, and this is apparently something normal in the game. So please, somebody, if there's anybody who's an expert at the game, let me know if you see anything amiss with this title at all down in the comments section below. And feel free to make fun of my lame skills, because that's actually my high score. I could just barely crack 60,000. I cannot touch the default high score. But I thought I would at least go through what I can do here. Now mind, this is MVS difficulty 1. And I'm just going to let the little intro here play out. This is a spectacular game, by the way. I just absolutely suck at it. My brain isn't wired up for it. And I suspect maybe nobody's brain is wired up for this by default. So this game is very much about memorizing not just patterns, but basically every inch of the screen. This is a tremendously difficult game, though it's not like a bullet hell or anything like that. And by the way, none of these strategies that I'm using right now will fly on difficulty level 4, because everything gets fantastically more armor. Like these green things take about 4 shots a pop on, you know, real difficulty. Boom, heat seekers. So if you can give me like some noob tips down in the bottom, just something to maybe help me out here, that'd be great too. But no, I'm very pleased with this repro, and the one thing that I have determined is that I'm probably going to get some more of these things. And I know I should probably just get a flash cart while they're still available, and I may do that too. But I really like these plastic squares, and sometimes multi-carts and flash carts can screw up with my high score saves. And that usually does not happen with the repros, the single cart repros. Ah, run. Oh, good, I got him. So how this playthrough is going to play out is I'm probably going to make it to the boss. But that boss is above my level here. And even with his armor whittled down by the lower difficulty level, I cannot beat him. This section is also... there's a rhythm to it that I still don't quite have down. It looks like I have it down, but that's just because I'm on difficulty level 1. And these guys aren't really shooting at me at all. Boom, and I got a little sidekick buddy. Now's the part where you're going to see me lose. And I really just love the animation in this game. Holy cow, is it ever nice. First order of business is to take out that stupid head and dodge this green stuff. Oh, and thanks to difficulty level 1, whoa, we got rid of the head pretty quickly. But here's what's going to happen. Those two blue beams, one of them is going to catch me unaware. Or else the green beam is going to catch me unaware. Oh, and it was the blue beam that caught me this time. Now it dumps me at a checkpoint, of course, without my power-ups, so this is going to be a pretty quick game, I think. And I keep forgetting that I can throw my little dude at him. You know, my little shield dude thing. Oh. And there's that pause right before I blow up, but apparently that is supposed to happen. Shield dude. I hope I can at least get one more crack at the boss before I die here, and then instead of continuing I might start on, say, level 2 or 3 or something like that, just to get some variety into it. Gosh, I love this effect that happens. Gotta get rid of this guy. Oh, good. If you ever see him recoil in pain, no, he's not dying. He's about to charge. Green stuff. Blue stuff. Blue stuff. Oh my gosh, I think I just got him. Ah. Well, that's the first time that's happened, people. Now you get to watch me die on the first screen of level 2. I don't actually think it's going to be the first screen, but it's going to be fairly quick in here because I have not practiced level 2 at all. So this is my personal best, but just as a reminder, this is MVS difficulty 1, so all of this stuff has paper armor on it. Ooh, that didn't kill him. I'm going to try and... Whew. Oh, this is just such a pretty game, though. It's a lot less three-dimensional than Blazing Star, and a lot more kind of hand-drawn effect. And I know what I've done here is probably going to be the last mistake I make on this life. Oh, shockingly I made it through that. I love the water effects in this game. They are spectacular and they kind of pull your ship down. Oh, that's very nice. Here's some of that slowdown and it's... Oh, I blew up. Oh, just look at all those guys. There was no way I was going to get through there, not without... Well, I guess I have to practice it a million times. Whew. So anyway, I really like this repro manufacturer. The boards feel good. They don't look like they could ever be used to sell a fake or anything like that. And at 60 bucks for a game that... This game really isn't my jam, and there's absolutely no way that I was going to spend what this game is worth just to lose at it for a couple of days. So I'm pretty grateful for this chance to try it out here. And I'm probably going to get some more of them. Probably going to get maybe Viewpoint. I don't have Viewpoint yet, or maybe Sengoku 3, because there's no way I'm buying a beat 'em up for that kind of money. Anyway, until next time, Reaperman out.